Well, back to HorrorWise, my lovelies. Tonight, we embark on a bit of a darker, more gruesome journey with two new stories that I have picked from my tomes. I am Allara, the Keeper of Nightmares. Story 1, Bloodmoon Over Blackwood. In the forsaken village of Blackwood, an ancient curse was awakened under the light of a blood moon. The villagers had long been tormented by dark spirits lurking in the shadows, hungry for human souls. On the night of the blood moon, a group of unsuspecting travelers arrived in Blackwood seeking refuge from a storm. Little did they know that they had walked right into the heart of darkness. As the moon cast its crimson glow upon the village, the once peaceful streets became a haunting ground for malevolent creatures. The travelers found themselves trapped, with no way to escape the cursed village. As the night wore on, the creatures emerged from the darkness, their grotesque forms sending shivers down the spines of the travelers. They feasted on the terrified villagers, tearing flesh from bone with unholy hunger. Blood-curdling screams echoed through the night as the travelers desperately tried to fight off the horrifying entities. But with every death, the creatures grew stronger, their thirst for blood insatiable. In a desperate attempt to break the curse, the travelers sought the village elder, a frail but wise woman known for her knowledge of ancient rituals. She revealed that the only way to stop the bloodshed was to sacrifice one of their own under the blood moon. As the group argued over who should offer themselves as the sacrifice, fear and paranoia consumed them. Betrayal tainted the air as alliances shattered, and violence erupted among them. In the end, one of the travelers, driven to madness by the terror surrounding them, volunteered to be the sacrifice. With tears streaming down their face, they walked towards the heart of the cursed village, chanting the ancient incantation provided by the village elder. As the ritual began, the blood moon's glow intensified, casting an eerie light on the sacrificial scene. The cursed creatures circled the chosen one, their menacing eyes gleaming with anticipation. With a final incantation, the traveler's life force was consumed, and a deafening silence fell over Blackwood. The creatures vanished into the night, leaving behind only death and devastation. The villagers, now free from the curse, mourned the loss of the traveler who had selflessly offered their life to save the others. They buried the fallen hero beneath the blood moon, hoping their sacrifice would be remembered. From that day forward, the village of Blackwood was a haunting memory for those who survived. The travelers carried the weight of that horrifying night with them, forever changed by the gory spectacle they had witnessed under the blood moon. Story 2, The Haunting of Hallowbrook Manor. In the secluded countryside, amidst the fog-laden moors, stood Hallowbrook Manor, an imposing mansion with a haunting past. Decades ago, a wicked nobleman named Lord Ravenscroft ruled over the manor, instilling terror among the villagers with his sadistic whims. As the tale goes, Lord Ravenscroft had an insatiable appetite for dark rituals and occult knowledge. He performed unspeakable experiments on the villagers, using their innocent souls as fuel for his dark pursuits. The tortured screams echoed within the walls of the manor, leaving a stain of malevolence that would never fade. Generations later, Hallowbrook Manor became a dreaded place, abandoned and shrouded in ghostly legends. The villagers believed that the spirits of those lost souls still wandered the halls, seeking vengeance for the atrocities committed against them. One fateful night, a curious group of ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts gathered at the manor's rusted gates. Eager to uncover the truth behind the haunting, they brought their equipment and a mix of skepticism and excitement. As they stepped through the decrepit entrance, the air thickened with an otherworldly presence. Each creak of the floorboards felt like a whisper from the spirits. The group split up, exploring different wings of the mansion, unaware that the malevolence within was keenly observing their every move. Strange phenomena plagued them throughout the night. Doors slammed shut on their own, and chilling gusts of wind whispered ancient secrets in their ears. Lights flickered erratically as ethereal figures danced in the periphery of their vision. As the group ventured deeper into the manor, they discovered a hidden chamber where Lord Ravenscroft once conducted his unholy rituals. The walls were adorned with disturbing symbols, and an unsettling aura engulfed them. One by one, members of the group started vanishing, pulled into the depths of the sinister mansion. Panic spread like wildfire, and the remaining explorers knew they had to leave before they met the same fate. In a desperate attempt to escape, they raced towards the main entrance, but the mansion seemed to twist and turn, leading them in circles. Fear gripped their hearts as they realized the malevolent spirits were toying with them, feeding off their terror. In the end, only one of the explorers managed to break free, stumbling out of the manor, his sanity barely intact. The horror of that night haunted him for the rest of his days, leaving him a broken shell of his former self. Hallowbrook Manor remained a place of darkness, forever sealed off from the world. Its malevolence continued to lure unsuspecting souls, feeding off their fear and torment. The Haunting of Hallowbrook Manor became a cautionary tale, a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed, for evil spirits never rest. And there you have it, my lovelies. Come back for more. I am always searching my tomes for the most horrifying and haunting tales just for you. Remember, stay horror-wise.